No, 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 come on. No, 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 no. I can't believe this. That damn vegan non-meat eater Daniel Bryan with the no, no, no. No. Oh no. Not again. Look in my eyes. What do you see? Why would anybody, I was going to say, I don't know which one is right. Why would anybody want to meet CM Punk? Why would you want to meet CM Punk? Why? For what? Does CM Punk, if you, obviously to know CM Punk, you have to be into wrestling. He's not like a real star. But, I'm sorry. Is this video about CM Punk or Cody Rhodes? Obviously, if you know CM Punk, you have to be someone who's been watching the dreadful era of the last 20 years of wrestling. But if you know CM Punk, don't you kind of know he's like a hole? Does CM Punk seem like someone you want to hang out with? What the hell is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? AJ Lee's hole. That's what it is. Now, CM Punk. Not again. A few months ago on my XDN Sports channel, around WrestleMania, or not even around WrestleMania, at WrestleMania week, for some reason, all these fan incidents were happening. Like, there were some female wrestlers getting, like, harassed. Randy Orton had some issue with a mark. CM Punk had an issue with a mark. But CM Punk, he's always had these fan incidents. Around the time when he was in the Nexus in I think it was 2011, he was saying, he was arguing with some mark at ringside. Oh, you're a TNA fan. Then he called him a fruitcake, which is funny because CM Punk was making fun of fruitcakes, and then all of a sudden, from AEW on, he's now waving that rainbow flag and that Bruce Jenner flag. So that's funny. But CM Punk is the biggest hypocrite in wrestling history. I challenge you people to tell me a bigger hypocrite. That might be my next video. Who's a bigger hypocrite in wrestling history than CM Punk? I don't know why McMahon, Triple H, Hogan popped in my head, but I don't see how would anyone, if you had a list, I might have to do that. The top 25 hypocrites in wrestling history. If you had a list, how could CM Punk not be number one? Who would be over him? His whole thing was he was the rebel and all this stuff, and then he came crawling back to the same company that he could not stand. The company is that much different because Vince McMahon is not there. Bruce Pritchard is there. Triple H is still there. Stephanie is around somewhere. Like, this company, and even with McMahon gone, who did they all get trained by? Who did they all learn from? I made this video on the XDN Sports channel. CM Punk burned his bridges. He was never going to work an indie. He was never going to go to the TNA. So, and this is what he's going to crawl back to. And this company has not changed. The same mindset is the same mindset. They learned it from Vince McMahon. Everything Triple H knows, he learned it from Vince McMahon. Let me not go on that rant. But CM Punk, why does he keep having fan incidents? And why has he had so many of them over the years? I think since like the ROH days, he's been having incidents, and not just with everybody. Can he get along with anybody? Now, I'm not saying some people are not insufferable. I mean, you ever heard of the Young Bucks? All right, let's see here. Let me keep the camera here. Let me keep it here. Keep it here. All right. So now this was in July. But, I'm just now getting on here. And this also, you're on my new wrestling channel, XDN Wrestling. Hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Let's see here. This article says, CM Punk's latest fan incident takes a turn. Oh, my God. Oh, no. It took a turn. Yeah, a heel turn. A disagreement involving Phillip Brooks and a young fan. Oh, and they were... Oh, was this a child? Oh, no. Where's my drink? Oh, tastes like Sable. Before Brock Lesnar met her. A disagreement involving CM Punk and a young fan has sparked debate online. Oh no, marks are debating after the child's mother accused the star of ignoring her 6-year-old son at a hotel following a live event in Mexico. Oh no. CM Punk don't like Mexicans. That's the new title. CM Punk don't like Mexicans. AJ Lee, she's Puerto Rican, right? If you know certain groups of people, okay, like for example, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. I've never met a Puerto Rican who liked a Mexican. I've never met a Dominican who liked a Mexican. I never met a Cuban, a Colombian who liked a Mexican. If you accidentally call a Puerto Rican a Mexican, they will go off on you all day. But don't Puerto Ricans and Mexicans, don't they both like arroz con pollo? Ricky Martin records, Jennifer Lopez, whatever. Fat Joe. Anyway, wrong channel. So, social media post at the center of the controversy. The situation gained attention after CM Punk shared and later removed an Instagram story the day after the La Crucis event, where he teamed up with Cody Rhodes. Oh God! You have to give CM Punk is an a-hole. We know this, but you have to give him the benefit of the doubt. I mean, he just finished. He has to work with Cody Rhodes. Wouldn't you be mad too? It says he just finished teaming up with Cody Rhodes. And he's facing Walter and Ricky Saints. Oh my God! This is the main event of a WWE show. Ricky Saints is in the main event of a show. This woman probably was, badgering. And this isn't. I'm being funny with some of this stuff, but obviously, a lot of these marks, a lot of fans, they're very disrespectful. They're very entitled when they meet you. So I remember CM Punk saying this. Fans be at the airport and talking about, I paid for your house because you bought a ticket. I'm sorry. A ticket buying a ticket to a show and a T-shirt did not pay someone's house. That is ridiculous. You're a fan. You supported. You did not make somebody. That's a great myth. Fans do not make you. Fans support you if you ever happen to your marketing or advertising reaches them. A fan has never made anybody. Because if fans make everyone, okay, then why don't you fans make a new Steve Austin and a new Rock? What are you waiting for? Fans make you. So fans made Sonny Kiss. Fans make you. So you fans, you made Orange Cassidy. You don't want to make a new Steve Austin. No, we like the sweet shin music. Fans make, please. He had to just team with Cody Rhodes to defeat Walter and Ricky Saints in the main event. In the post on the gram, CM Punk thanked the Mexican crowd for their support, but asked fans not to follow him back to his hotel. Maybe he owed one of these marks money. The message echoed a similar situation after WrestleMania 42, when a fan recorded AJ Lee, Bayley, and CM Punk at their Las Vegas hotel. Whoa. CM Punk had a threesome. So CM, whoa. It says this same thing. A similar situation happened after WrestleMania, I believe this year, when a fan recorded CM Punk, AJ Lee, and Bayley at their hotel. Oh my God. So they were making a page tape. So CM Punk saw the Woods, Brad Maddox page tape, and then he got, you know what? I'm gonna have to put some respect on CM Punk because, Paige, she's all right, but who would you rather be with, Paige or have AJ Lee and Bayley at the same time? Man, CM Punk might be a pimp. Oh my God. Does he watch Sinful to P? They're both from Chicago. Sinful to P is from Chicago, just like CM Punk. Man. So CM Punk was trying to get a threesome jumping off after WrestleMania. Didn't he lose? Didn't CM Punk lose to Roman Reigns? He lost his belt. But if you lost a title in a fake match, but after the show you get to go to a hotel with AJ and Bayley, I don't think you lost that night. I think Roman Reigns lost. Roman Reigns left the building with Paul Heyman. You left the building with AJ Lee and Bayley. I think CM Punk is a winner right now. Hit the like button. So he had a threesome in his hotel and a fan was recording them. Where is this footage? Whose OF has this footage? Oh, XDN wins again. XDN, he wins again. Follow me on Instagram at XDN Online, man. Oh my God! If you want to support the channel, if you have a video request, if you have something you want me to talk about on here, you can donate to the Cash App. It's XDN Wins. Although, and the article goes on, so CM Punk had a threesome after WrestleMania. Anything to get cheered up. Although Punk did not identify anyone in his Instagram story, he looks down on the Mexicans. Many believe it was related to an encounter involving a family staying at the same hotel. Maybe he was in the hotel banging with AJ Lee and it was just it's a Mexican hotel. The walls are thin. Who knows? According to the boy's mother, her 6-year-old son, Matthew, and his friend recognized Punk while they were already inside the hotel and became excited to see him. Oh, young Marks. Young Marks. All right. She claimed, oh Lord, another Ring Boy scandal. Did somebody just say Terry? Was it Terry Garvin? What was his name? Who was in the Ring Boy scandal? Terry Garvin or Jimmy Garvin or whatever? It wasn't like Pat Patterson, Mel Phillips. Oh Lord, another Ring Boy scandal allegedly. Speaking of Mexico, I did a video exposing why WWE is actually working with Mexico, and let's just say CM Punk, his physique looks bigger. And certain divas, they're looking more cut and shredded. A lot of the roster are starting to look bigger and more shredded. And now they're in bed with Mexico. I did a video on this. I'm going to have to re-upload it on this, probably on this channel. That the 90s might be coming back. Not the Attitude Era, but certain 90s things are coming back. If you catch what I'm saying. If you're a longtime follower, you might remember what I'm saying. Anyway. So the little kid and his friend recognized CM Punk. We're excited to see him. The mother claimed that Punk walked past without acknowledging the children, while another family member alleged that Punk gave them a hostile look. It's storming out here. My God, it's storming in Jim Cornette's boxers after he eats a Wendy's triple too. The mother of the Mexican little children, this señorita, was it Vicky Guerrero? Excuse me. When CM Punk walked by the kids, it was Vicky Guerrero, and she said, "Excuse me." I have a really good Eddie Guerrero joke, but I don't want to say it. But I just put it this way. Eddie Guerrero was like, Eddie Guerrero, he's a star, at points. Eddie Guerrero was a notable wrestler, but the best he could do was Vicky Guerrero. I just feel like of all the women, like Eddie Guerrero couldn't get a Nitro girl. Who? Spice? Like he couldn't get any Nitro girl. He had to get Vicky Guerrero. That was the best he could do. I know WCW had to be overpaying him. I mean, Bischoff stole him from Heyman. So anyway, the Mexican mother, this mamacita. CM Punk is getting into it with Mexican children at hotels. This is so wrestling, man. See, Bret Hart wouldn't have done this. See, CM Punk wants to be Bret Hart. Bret Hart would have never done this. Bret Hart would have stopped. All right, you little 6-year-old hyena. All right, you hyena. You want a picture? In the SummerSlam, you little hyena. A chalupa. Oh, man. Where is Jesse Ventura so he can say flying burrito? Is Tito Santana in the Hall of Fame? I think he is. I think they put Tito Santana in. I think they put him in like what? The same year as Hogan and Piper. Anyway, the mother defended herself and she said, "We did not stalk him or invade his space. We arrived at the hotel at the same time as some of the wrestlers. A little smile or wave would have been nice, but instead he totally fingered, ignored the boys." Did somebody say fingering boys? Did somebody say Pat Patterson? Going banana. And anyway, I guess a fruitcake would like bananas. He totally ignored the Mexican boys and walked past them after the boys acknowledged him. No pasa nada. Pasa nada. Ain't that something you get at Taco Bell? Pasa nada. Okay. She also shared photos of her at the event. Okay, great. The story spread quickly across social media, where opinions were sharply divided. He had a threesome at WrestleMania with AJ Lee and Bayley. Oh my God, that's two sweet asses. Oh my, you ever seen Bailey? Bailey, oh my God. You know, no one can touch Nikita Jax. I'd like to touch Nikita Jax, but I mean, not Nikita Jax. Oh my God, I just mixed Nikita Lyons and Nia Jax. No one can touch Nikita Lyons, but Bailey is second in the backside department in this company. My God, is Bailey? Isn't Bailey half Mexican or Cuban or German? You think Bailey likes black men? Who Bailey might have been with Omos. She might have almost been with Omos or Omos, whatever the fuck his name is. You think Bailey ever sat on Obafemi's lap? You think Bailey liked black men? What is this video about? So CM Punk disregarded two Mexican marks. The story quickly spread across social media where opinions were sharply divided. Many fans sided with CM Punk marks, arguing that wrestlers are entitled to their privacy away from events and should not be expected to interact with Mark. Who cares what these marks think? Since the backlash, wrestling marks will go to an airport and wait for a wrestler to land at 3 o'clock in the morning. Imagine in your life, you have time to go to an airport at 3 in the morning to hope to see a wrestler. Who are these people? First of all, how would you know where this person? This is like stalking activity. How would you know this wrestler gets off at this airport and then the time and then you bum rush them? I mean, what could be more disturbing than bum rushing someone at 4 in the morning at an airport for an autograph? You just couldn't wait for like an autograph signing. No, I gotta go to a airport or a hotel at 3 in the morning to find you or something. Now this situation was not that, but I'm just making a point of there are stories of this happening to wrestlers. Marks are in airports waiting for you at 3 in the morning after a Raw taping. I just can't imagine. What type of life do you have if you have time? If you have time to do that, what type of life do you have? Since the backlash of this began, marks are upset. The mother has removed both her written statement and the accompanying video on social media. She has not publicly explained why she deleted it, though many believe the intense reaction from CM Punk's Mark supporters may have influenced the decision. Her original goal, according to her post, was to make it clear that her family had not followed or bothered Phillip Brooks. They simply wanted to be acknowledged, like Roman Reigns and his horse teeth. What are your thoughts on this? This is funny as hell to me. CM Punk, I might have to take back every criticism I said of CM Punk. He had Bailey. I mean, he got when he was, oh man, he had AJ Lee in one hand. Bailey in the other hand, and he was damn near doing the DDP sign. Oh my God. I'm up out of here, man. Hit the like button. What are your thoughts on this situation? Leave it in the comment section. Once again, if you want to support the channel, you can donate to the Cash App. It's XDN Wins if you have a video request as well. Make sure you're following all my other channels on YouTube and my Instagram. They're all in the link in the description. And I'm up out of here. That is it. Oh no.